glad to be with you this week. Hey, we're gonna do something kind of fun, and you have two choices. Your first option is to just watch me, but your second option is to get some stuff and try the same thing with me. What you'll need if you wanna do it with me is just some paper and some water. I have my water in a spray bottle, but you could even put yours in a cup and just spray with your hand. It'd work just the same. And once you've gone and gotten those things, oh, and you also might want to have a felt or something to draw with. So those are the things you'll need to start. So why don't you just pause the video for a second and run and get your stuff. And when you're ready, you press play and we'll start together. Okay, so if you've got your stuff, we're gonna get started. First thing I need you to do, you need to have two pieces to your paper. If you've only got one piece, you can tear it into two, but you need two parts. And my challenge for you is to figure out how to make them stick together without using a staple or glue or folding. Can you make your paper stick together? Go ahead, see what you can do. I can't make mine stick together. I wonder if I gave it some really good energy. Maybe some kind of mad energy might help. I'm gonna take my felt, and you can take your felt too, and I'm gonna draw something on here that makes me think of a time when a friend made me really mad, and I'm gonna put all that energy in, and then I'm gonna try sticking them together again. You ready? You can draw too. There we go, there's my maddest face. Now I'm gonna take all that energy and I'm gonna try sticking them together again. You see if yours will stick together this time. Nope, still not gonna stick together. I'm gonna show you something kind of cool. Now, we tried everything to make it stick. What happens if we give it a little bit of water? I'm gonna spray mine. Remember, you can just throw some from a cup if you don't have a spray bottle. Oh, look at that. The water made them stick together. I wonder why. Did you know that the molecules in the water are attracted and drawn to one another? That's why they stick together. It's not the paper. It's the water molecules. They're just drawn to be with each other. Okay, so the water has all drawn together, and now our things are stuck. I wonder if that would work with anything else. If you have some other things in your house you want to try to see if the water will hold it together, you go for it. I've got a few little paper plates I'm gonna try. Let's see. Yep, it's holding the paper plates together. That pull must be really strong. That desire to be together, it's pretty strong. Those are big plates. Let's try the cups. I don't know. Yeah, those cups are sticking together too. You know, it's not just water molecules that want to be together and that are getting drawn together. Do you know that the Bible tells us over and over and over again how much God designed us to be with each other? When I was in high school, I went to a church service. Now, this was before there was Google. You can imagine, before Google. And the pastor gave out this paper, and it listed all the one another's of the New Testament. 2 pages, just of single lines out of the Bible where it talked about being with one another. In Mark 9:50, it says, be at peace with each other. In John 13:34, love one another. Love one another is on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 times, I think. Now, here's the thing. If God tells us something once, we really should listen to him. But if God tells us something over and over, we know that that's really important. And God's telling us over and over that he designed us to be together. Now I want to show you something else. Remember I put all my angry energy into my pitcher to see if that would work? And then we sprayed it? It's going to change. Not only did it stick together, but look what else. It changed even the way it looked. Do you know some of these verses not only are about just loving each other, but they're also about forgiving each other and encouraging each other, not slandering one another, don't grumble against one another, live in harmony with one another. It's really important to God how we live together. Now, this is a little bit weird right now because we're not together. And this is a hard time because we can't all be together the way that we always have been and the way that we kind of really are meant to be. And that's really hard. But I have some good news. We have a way this week that you can put some thought and some energy into blessing your friends and sending a message that will encourage them and show your love for them. So next Sunday is Valentine's Day. And the teachers for Sunday school are going to set up a special space where you can drop off Valentine's cards for your friends. We'll be here at the church from 1 till 1:30, and you can bring your cards with you and deliver them into bags for your friends, and then you can take home your Valentines at the end. So there's going to be an email from the teachers with everything that you need to know about that. But if you want to get started making some notes and some cards for your friends, you can do that this week. If you want to give a card to everyone from the littlest kids to the biggest kids, you'll need to bring 22 cards. And if you're worried about sorting, because it's going to take some time and we've got to figure out all the spacing and everything, you could just make all your cards the same and put some nice words on them and sign your name and not worry about putting who each card is to. That'll make it easier for you to put it in all the bags. Okay? So remember, it's super important that we're loving one another. God made us to be drawn to one another in relationship. And we really miss you. And we're really excited about this chance to get together in just a little way next week and bless each other and bless our friends. See you soon.